All right, welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast. I am one half of your host, Jacob Erdy. Alongside me, as you already know, Daniel Dees.
That's me.
This episode, as always, brought to you by Boot Crew Media
The boot.
and brought to you by the Kelly Gibson Foundation. The Kelly Gibson Foundation is a community-driven nonprofit organization that focuses on supporting first responders, military initiatives, and children's athletic programming through golf in the greater New Orleans and Gulf Coast region. For more information, go to www.kellygibsonfoundation.org.
That's it.
And if you couldn't tell by that intro song, we are doing the top 10 chain restaurants, not fast food establishments.
If it has a drive-through, it doesn't count.
Correct. Now there may be a pickup to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
That's not a drive-through.
Right.
If you get out of your car, it doesn't count.
Okay. So let's see. This may be the first list that I needed zero study.
Oh, same. Like,
Though I feel like I probably missed an obvious one by not searching through
I
the
was
internet.
fixing to say that because I did not look for more chain restaurants, I'm pretty sure I missed a lot. But I'm pretty confident in mine.
Yeah. I mean, my number one was easy.
My number one was simple. My number two was simple. It was arranging 2, 3, and 4 for me.
Really, like
That was tough.
my top 5 solid. The others can kind of flip around wherever you like.
Same.
Got
any? Oh, trivia.
Oh yeah, trivia question. All right, so I'm gonna ask this 2 different things. Okay,
all right.
It's kind of the same question, but I didn't dig in deep enough to see what they're qualifying. So, how many chain restaurant businesses are there in the United States? I think what this number is representing is the what's it called, dude?
Like a franchise?
Franchise, yes.
All right.
So don't think of the individual buildings, just think of
just the franchise.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's a low number. It has me. I'm thinking a low number because how you remember when you asked about how many nightclubs there are in America?
Yeah.
That has me feeling low.
I can't even remember what that number was.
I don't remember that either, but it was a low number.
I'm
gonna say 780.
Okay, still high.
Oh, still high?
Yeah.
All right, I thought I was pretty moderate with that. Okay.
Over double. So last guess, dude. I already gave you a good hint. That was more than twice what the answer is.
So I'm high on the 700.
You're over twice what the answer is.
Oh shit. I'm going 300. 364.
337.
Okay,
so the other answer that came up is how many single location full service restaurants? Think astronomically higher than that number.
6,480.
No, you way low, bro.
I'm low, man.
I mean, by miles.
All right, 9,000.
155,448.
Oh, that's some bullshit. We gotta close some of these bitches down.
That's way too many, y'all.
That's way too many.
I mean, you got to figure there's like 60 within 2 miles from right here.
Yeah. Do they count food trucks on that?
I'm assuming this is going off of like what's filed in the IRS, how many businesses are active.
Okay.
So
I gotta tell you,
they file as a restaurant.
I'm coming around on food trucks.
Yeah.
I had this thought this morning. I pass a food truck every day on the way to work, and my thought process is this: there's no roaches in that bitch.
Can't be.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a small area,
and they're relatively new. So that's probably the most guaranteed roach-free food you could possibly get.
And if you're working in there every day, you're gonna get rid of the roach.
Yeah, you're gonna pound that bitch
exactly
and serve it to somebody.
Fair. Okay. So, you got any honorable dishonorables?
I do actually. I got both. My honorables. I got Five Guys.
That's a fast food place, dude.
No, it's not. There's no drive-through.
You sure?
100%.
They ain't none with a drive-through.
None.
Okay.
I mean, if there is, and I'm wrong, it's an honorable mention.
Okay. All right. All right.
I got Red Robin,
All right.
Chili's, Texas Roadhouse,
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory, and Mellow Mushroom.
Okay. I didn't think of mellow mushroom.
Love me some Mellow Mushroom. I love the mush.
Fair.
Dishonorable. I got Red Lobster.
Okay.
I mean, we live in Louisiana. If we want to see food,
Fair.
we go there. I mean, come on. IHOP,
Okay.
Zia's.
What?
Zia's.
I don't know what Zia's is.
Good.
Okay.
Shit's nasty. When your claim to fame is grits, you suck.
I love a grit, dude.
I love grit, but when that's like, it's like that restaurant Metairie, Spudley's, like their whole thing is baked potatoes. That's trash. That's a side.
That is a side.
Like if you got to like brag on your sides, you lose.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. My honorables. I got Shoney's.
Shit. God damn.
I used to love some Shoney's,
Man.
dude. People hate on it, but dude,
I'm pretty
Shoney's,
sure if we went to one, that'd be nasty as hell. But that nostalgia though,
Shoney's was good, bro.
aces.
Denny's.
Oh, Denny's is good. They were the first people I've ever seen put like mozzarella sticks on a grilled cheese inside a grilled cheese, and I thought, hey, that's some forward thinking.
Yeah. I got Applebee's, Morton's, PF Chang's, Benihana, and Olive Garden.
Did not think of Benihana.
Benihana.
When was the last time you saw one of them? I remember the commercials.
Well, there was one in BR for the longest time. Is it? I'm assuming,
Was it BR?
Yeah, there was definitely. It was like off airline.
Okay, I don't remember it being in BR.
Or no, that was a PF Chang's.
No, Baton Rouge still has a PF Chang's.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So does Metairie. PF Chang's is making it.
I think the last it used to be a Benihana in like the Hard Rock Casino in Biloxi or something like
That's
that.
where it was, I think.
Yeah. But anyway, that's all my honorables.
Yeah, that's it. No dishonorables.
No dishonorables.
All right. So let's fire this off. Number 10. I got Jersey Mike's sandwiches, baby.
Dude, that is a fast food
How's that-
place, bro.
Where's the drive-through?
I mean, just because ours doesn't have one doesn't mean
There's
it's not a
no-
fast food place.
Let's see.
Don't tell me Subway is on your list.
No, it's not because there is the
Exactly.
A-Meat Subway.
There
has
is
a drive-thru.
drive-thrus. Okay. There's got to be Jersey Mike's with drive-thrus, bro. It is made to be a fast food place.
Now what?
Just
No drive-through.
wow. All right.
Booyah. All right, number 9. Jimmy John's.
Yeah, see, I knew that you were going to come with this trash.
Hey, sandwiches. I love a good sandwich.
It's not really a restaurant, though, dude.
Why isn't it?
I mean, who goes and gets it and sits down and eats in the place?
I do.
You're a maniac.
I am. All right, number 8. Quiznos.
Just hot garbage, dude.
Had to knock the sandwiches out first. I had to rank. Dude, I still love me some Quiznos. The one off at Airport Road, fire as hell.
Oh, it's in that gas station.
Yeah, and it's great.
Is there still one at Southeastern?
Fuck no, they just tore it down and replaced it with nothing. It's just a patch of grass now.
As it should be.
Oh, that's bullshit.
All right.
Like Southeastern's hot garbage now. They got rid of Quiznos, they reduced the number of parking, and they're tearing down DVIC.
Oh, they're tearing down DVIC?
Yeah, they're building like something else in its place.
It should have been torn down 20 years ago.
Nah, fuck that. If I had to walk them stairs, so does the new generation. Soft.
All right. So that was your 10 out of 8.
That was my 10-9-8.
All right. So my number 10 spot. I got probably the dumbest name in all of chain restaurants.
Okay.
Ruth's Chris. Why is it apostrophe S? Why does Ruth possess Chris?
She just do, man.
It's I mean, it's
it's the only place I can get escargot.
well, and it's like it's kind of everywhere. So I mean, like if you want to go to a steakhouse, it's a safe bet for the most part.
Yeah.
I've had mixed experiences there, but usually it's pretty good.
It's pretty decent.
So, and they're all over the place. So if you're in a place where you don't really know what's good locally, it's probably Ruth Crisp.
Yeah.
Forget the S on Ruth.
You said crisp.
Ruth, yeah, whatever. Dumb name, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But pretty consistently good steak restaurant. That's my 10 spot. My number 9 spot.
I thought you meant your number 9 was also a dumb name.
No.
All right.
Number 9, I got Acme Oyster House.
Not a fan.
Well, it's like kind of the best of the chain seafood places.
I will give you that. If
So-
I'm forced gun ahead, pick a chain restaurant, seafood place, it's probably gonna be Acme.
Right.
Because if I'm in
Like the
New
blue
Or-
crab or something.
yeah, if I'm in New Orleans and I'm going to seafood, I'm going to Deanie's.
Well, yeah, you're gonna go to a local place,
Yeah.
like a legitimate local.
Yeah.
Right. But Acme is kind of the safest of the chain seafood places.
Yeah, you're gonna get above average seafood.
So, that in the 9 spot, my number 8 spot, you had it in your honorable mention. I got Texas Roadhouse
I dig
for obvious reasons.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, the bread, dude.
Yeah.
Or the whatever the
Cinnamon butter.
yeah, the butter.
That shit's good. And plus, you can eat peanuts and throw the shells on the ground.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
It's like a good, classy white trash move.
Sure.
I mean, you throw shit down on the floor on any other restaurant,
Right. They're probably going to be upset with you.
they welcome it.
Uh,
It's like people who allow you to wear shoes on their couch.
it's like you're yo couch. Yeah, dude, they encourage you to throw the shells on the floor.
Throw shells on me, daddy.
But yeah, so 8 spot, I got Texas Roadhouse.
All right. So my 7-6. My number 7, Cheesecake Factory.
You said that in your honorable mention, did you
No, I
not?
didn't. Oh, I did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take it out of my.
That's
mention.
why otherwise hit the buzzer, dude. Number
Oh.
7 spot,
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, dude.
When you said in your honorable mention, I wasn't expecting it to show up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was
Here
on me.
you are all
I
of a
was
sudden
cleaning up my list.
being the one messing up the lists all the time. There we go.
But yeah, Cheesecake Factory. The one in Metairy's damn good.
And it's like known for having the biggest menu of all places ever.
They got good burgers, surprisingly. Their burgers are great.
Endless amounts of stuff to eat.
Yeah, and the cheesecake ain't bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
I mean, if you got Cheesecake Factory in your name, the cheesecake better be hopping.
It's mind blowing to me how vast the menu is, being that it's named the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, when I see huge menus, I'm thinking this food's fixing to be hot garbage.
Right.
But Cheesecake Factory makes it work. And shout out to my little brother who went to San Diego and ate Cheesecake Factory.
Nice.
That's some of the weakest shit.
Can't get it anywhere else.
Because I'm one of those people. If I'm going like
You're
out
gonna
of state,
indulge in the local
yeah,
scene.
like if I'm in San Diego, I'm just gonna like overdose on Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Tijuana's
On
right there.
a Mexican or on Mexican?
Both. One in Rome.
But yeah, Cheesecake Factory, dude. I mean, they're just limitless options.
Yeah. All right, my number 6. This has been the restaurant I've done a complete 180 on in the past year. I used to hate this restaurant, but now all of a sudden I like the shit a lot. Most because my son goes ape shit over this restaurant. I don't know why, but he does. Walk-ons.
Dude, hit the buzzer again.
No shit.
What the hell is going on here, bro?
Back-to-back buzzers.
This is, I don't know if this has ever happened before, dude. Walk-ons literally just left there 20 minutes ago.
I love walk-ons.
Walk-ons delicious, dude.
Dude, I used to hate it.
I don't know why you hated it.
I don't know why either. Like, I love it now.
It's-
Like that, like the Cajun Dia, that shit's fire.
I will say I am gonna pay for that buffalo chicken wrap that I ate just 45 minutes ago.
Fixing to name drop that, the buffalo chicken wrap. Great.
It's delicious, but they load that thing down with buffalo sauce.
Oh yeah, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna.
I'm gonna be feeling it. I'm gonna have heartburn terrible later.
Well, that and you're gonna be feeling Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, dude. I had a weird feeling you were about to say walk-ons.
Dude, my son loves walk-ons. He eats about 3 bites of food and he's done. But every time we pass walk-ons, that's where he wants to eat.
It's a good atmosphere in there.
Oh yeah, there's always some game on.
Yeah,
and that's bonus points for me.
So I mean, just nailed buzzer to buzzer, bro.
When's the last time that ever happened? Has it ever happened?
At one point, we had our 2 and our 1 were the same.
We did, didn't we?
I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was universally loved athletes.
Yes, it was.
It was Tiger at Tiger 2, Griffey 1.
Yeah.
That was it. I doubt we ever do that again.
But also a little twist though, obviously it's my 7, Cheesecake Factory 6, walk-ons / I had a tie in my in my 6 spot. Who would be the tie? Basically the exact same place, but a little more revealed. Exact same setup, TVs, whole everything.
Are you gonna say Buffalo Wild Wings?
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. That is true.
So I mean, the only difference is they got their boobs out a little bit more.
We do like boobs.
But yeah, so I had to tie a walk on Twin Peaks in my sixth spot because if you take the servers out, the place is the exact same building pretty much.
Yeah.
They got that bar in the middle with the TVs around it and all the taps and everything, and then tables on the outside with TVs all around.
Yeah. I've only been to one bad Twin Peaks. That's one off of Essen.
That one ain't bad, bro.
Oh my God.
That one was the best one for a while.
If you line up all the Twin Peaks girls on the one in Essen, line them up, those C-section scars could probably come from like one side of your apartment to the other.
I hear you, dog.
Like that was a lot of operation.
But yeah, so my 6 walk on / Twin Peaks. So just roll right into your 5, dude. That was wild.
Number 5, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it's not great these days.
So
Pretty pricey. However, there's an
is it pricey these days?
dude, it's like you're spent like between me and my wife, we're spending $70 there.
What?
Wings are outrageous these days.
That's why you don't get wings, bruh.
I love wings.
We're gonna get back to that though.
Oh, I'm glad you got it. Bro.
Obviously.
It's a nostalgia pick for me.
Okay.
So my number 4, I got Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, dude, I'm worried now we're gonna hit another buzzer, bro. I've got a feeling we for sure are later in this list. I don't have Outback though.
All right.
I don't know that I've ever eaten at an Outback Steakhouse.
Fun fact: every time I've eaten at an Outback Steakhouse, I've never paid for it. I've always get gift cards to that bitch,
Oh, nice.
and I always re-gift those gift cards.
After they're used.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean sometimes they probably have like $13
Yeah,
on
nice.
it, maybe
Of course.
maybe like $4.
Leave a little change on that for fun fact though. So my house that I bought, the one down Cypress, the one that Mike's in, there was like this little storage shed in the back.
Thank you for telling everybody his address.
It's down Cypress. That don't mean anything, dude.
People in his cruise Cyprus. Look for Mike.
He ain't gonna be outside.
That's fair.
In a little shed in the back though, there was clearly, I don't know if somebody had previously worked at an Outback Steakhouse or bought some stuff from one that shut down. There was like a big platypus and a big koala on a big circle thing. It looked like decor from an Outback Steakhouse.
All right. Plus, it has one of the greatest appetizers of all time. Like,
Oh, the Bloomin' Onion?
oh, Bloomin' Onion's great.
Bloomin' Onions, I feel like were much better when we were kids at the fair. Now I feel like
Dude, we already established how great fair food is.
since I've gotten, for some reason they seem to have been lighter and crispier back then. Now every Bloomin' Onion I've tried is
It just feels manufactured. I know exactly. It feels more manufactured instead of more house made.
Yeah.
It's like they get it out of the freezer, shipped to them.
Yeah.
Instead of making it in house. I know what you mean.
But yeah, I had multiple decorations from an Outback Steakhouse. We just threw them up like on the back patio.
Dude, that platypus will probably make a great piece in here.
Dude, got to get it. Didn't even think about it. We could hang it up
Platypus.
right there above right above Edison.
Right above him. Edison getting that platypus.
Yeah, yay. So that was your 5-4.
That was my 5-4.
My number 5, criminal that you didn't have this in your list at all. This is probably the safest bet across all, just in general.
What are you talking about? I got 3 picks left.
I got Chili's.
I love Chili's.
It is the most neutral of all chain restaurants.
It is.
It's not gonna be the best thing you ever had, but it ain't gonna be the worst thing you ever had.
Right. It gets the job done. I'll give you that. I will definitely
And there's
give you
one
that.
there's one in
If you
every
would've-
city.
If you would have told me I'm not allowed to put Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, or Quiznos on there, Chili's would have went right at that 8 spot. Like they're like their bottomless chips and queso.
Right.
Great.
Everything is good. It's not great. But,
It's just good. It's good across the board.
so I got it in the 5 spot of chain restaurants.
I don't hate it at all.
So had to have Chili's in there. My number 4 spot. I just think, I guess it depends on the city as well. Why I have it ranked above my 6 picks. I got Hooters in the 4 spot. People love to hate on the food at Hooters because they're like, oh, you're not going there for the food. Yeah. They have the best by far boneless wings.
Oh, shut the fuck. They got the best chicken nuggets and they got titties.
Yep, there you go. Boom, boom. There's check 1, check 2.
And Hooters girls are objectively
And
hot.
number 3, the curly fries.
I do like the curly fries.
Hey, that's 3 strikes right there.
And the Hooters girls are objectively hotter than Twin Peaks girls.
They are,
yeah,
especially the one in
is-
denim.
and it's an icon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the OG.
The Hooters in denim is the best Hooters.
Hooters, best
The
one
one
I've
off,
ever been to in general.
Oh, dude, the one off College in Baton Rouge is
Sad sight.
struggling. That's the B squad.
But no, but still though, like Hooters is the OG of that style of sports bar.
Yeah, they wrote the book on sport, like what a sports bar restaurant should be.
Yeah.
I'm shocked I did not think of Hooters.
And whatever their buffalo sauce they use I feel like is the best tasting buffalo sauce of all the other.
When you go to the store, you want to make your own buffalo sauce, get like the one that comes in the jar.
Yeah.
Just put some melted butter in it, whisk it up. Great shit.
Okay, I like that. But yeah, so I had to have Hooters in here, and it is top 5 for me. So
All right, so
in the 4th spot.
don't hate it. Number 3, you had it in your honorable mention. I got PF Chang's.
Okay,
Love me some PF. I love Chinese food.
I do too.
Like their
And
Mongolian.
that's really the only like chain Chinese restaurant I could think of.
If they did not have this one menu item, I probably wouldn't even rank them. Their Mongolian beef is great.
Okay.
I love it's beef, and then it's like I love green onion. Dude, it's just all the green onion you can eat.
I wanted to put China Walk, but I don't think that's a chain.
Yeah, I think it's just
Their name, there's Hot Walk, China King. Like they're named something different everywhere they are.
you can like make up a jumble. You can like I guarantee I'm just gonna make it a Dragon Walk. I guarantee there's a Dragon Walk.
a
About
million percent chance.
Google that bitch.
There was one in Baton Rouge. It's off College. No. Burbank, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, we got a Dragon Walk in Omaha. Shout out
Yeah,
Dragon Walk.
Hey, check China Taste.
China Taste. Let's see.
There's one in Baton Rouge. I'm 90, or there was one.
Yep, Highland.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's go
China Taste. What the hell? How creative can you be to name a place China Taste?
I'm gonna do Panda Dragon.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Just pictures of Panda Dragon.
Yeah. Dude, you can jumble any of them words together. You're gonna find
Panda
them.
Dragon Restaurant. Let's see what we got. We got Panda Garden, Panda Express, Panda Chinese Restaurant. No, Panda Dragon.
Okay, well, because Panda Dragon,
So
that would be like a tattoo parlor.
no shit. No, if any of you Chinese kids out there want to start a Chinese restaurant, you want to go with an original name, Panda Dragon. There you go.
Nailed it.
All right, so that was my number 3.
My number 3. Now, maybe local bias. Whenever we were defining what a chain is, I think it skims right in. Take a wild guess what I'm about to say. Think local.
Local.
Pretty obvious pick. What's the only local chain we have?
Cane's, but that's drive-through.
Think extremely local.
Tommy's?
No, there's only what, 3 of those? 2 of those?
I don't know.
La Coretta.
Oh shit, you're right, La Coretta.
There's-
Dude, when you texted me that does it have over 10 locations?
Yeah.
I should have known.
Right. Well, so I mean, I didn't even
I
count.
don't
them up.
hate it.
There's got to be at least 10 though. I can think of 8 right off the top of my head.
I'm gonna give it to you regardless.
Yeah. La Coretta's, I mean,
That's safe.
atmosphere for one, has the best like Mexican restaurant.
And the one in
atmosphere.
Hammond's like social media influencer central right now.
Yeah, well, because they just remodeled and what they remodeled the one in Covington or something like that. I don't know. We just did
That
some
one
work.
needs it. That one needs it.
But yeah, it's just the best chain Mexican restaurant that I can think of.
I'm plugging this aux back in because you have not named my 2 or 1. And I'm pretty sure we're fixing to hit it.
Oh, dude. Wait, no. All right, well, I think we're gonna hit one of those 2. We're not gonna hit both.
Oh, we're not?
Nope.
Means you forgot this one.
Anyway, yeah, I for sure could have easily forgot one, but there's one 1,000,000% chance has got to be in your top 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, La Coretta in the 3 spot. I mean, the margaritas are good, the food's good, the atmosphere is good. Just can't go wrong.
It's just a good time when you're there.
Yeah.
Especially when you're a large group of people. The chips and salsa are flying everywhere. You got your Corona, you got your Marg. It's just a good time.
Yeah. They have some of they probably have the best just straight up salsa. They make the chips fresh.
They do.
So yeah, La Coretta in the 3 spot, dude.
All right. Number 2, Cracker Barrel.
Nah.
Really? I love the crack.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not gonna make it didn't make my top 10. I did forget about it,
Interesting.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Like it's not I should have been in the honorable mention. I don't know. Cracker Barrel to me is it's too bland. Like I feel like the food I feel like the more they've expanded, the worse the food's gotten.
I disagree.
I mean, I haven't eaten.
They got the best pancakes you can possibly get anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they flash fry them, dude. Fun, just great shit.
Cracker Barrel. I mean, other than playing checkers outside where you wait.
And plus, it's where your grandpa always wants to go,
Right?
and you love your grandpa.
They got that cool store. You can play the little
peg game.
Peg game, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the peg game some of you are thinking of, but definitely the other ones that you are thinking of.
I was fixing to make a pegging joke too.
But
we're better than that.
But yeah, I mean, it's fine.
All right. I'm surprised you didn't have it.
I think maybe it's just because I don't love the portions of the way they serve stuff, maybe.
All right.
But
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead with your number 2.
My number 2.
Your 2 is either my 1
No,
we
we got the same number 1. Have to.
So we're just gonna
Have it ready.
Okay. I'm gonna buzz it.
After I'm done with my 2.
The fact that you said it, I know what your number 1 is.
Preemptive strike after
I'm gonna preemptive strike this bitch.
My number 2, you had too low in your list. And I did misstep a while ago when I said Hooters has the best buffalo sauce. Buffalo Wild Wings in my 2 spot.
Okay.
Partly for the nostalgia because
I do not like Buffalo Wild Wings generic buffalo.
Ooh, I do.
Dude, their spicy garlic. Though,
I like their mild.
They got the best sauces. But I'm just so jaded by the one in Hammond. That's just such trash.
Well, they also have really good fries.
They do. They got a good chicken sandwich.
Their buffalo wrap it's not overloaded with sauce. It's got like the perfect portion of meat and lettuce and tomato and buffalo sauce.
Yes, and that used to be the go-to where you went to watch the fights.
Exactly. I was just about to say
that's the nostalgia.
That's where like we were born into the UFC. That was when we were watching GSP, Matt Hughes, Matt Serra.
That's exactly where
Randy
it was.
Couture, Chuck Liddell. We were every single fight. Didn't matter if it was standing room only. You're in there watching the fight.
Yeah, I miss that.
The good old days.
I miss it.
That was good time.
Now I'm an adult. I just buy the fights myself.
Fair. But and I just feel like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's the original sports bar.
I'd say Hooters.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know which one came first.
Hey.
But even still, Hooters is not nearly the sports bar that Buffalo Wild Wings is. Buffalo Wild Wings was like the beginning of a TV covering every surface of the wall.
Yeah, I'll give you that part. Plus, their first sports bar restaurant seemed to have the projector TV.
Yeah. So I'm giving them the OG sports bar. So I got Buffalo Wild Wings in the 2 spot.
I'm trying to see which one came first.
I'm gonna say, Hooters. Yeah, Hooters probably a couple years. So because Hooters, I'm thinking it's probably like early 90s. Buffalo Wild Wings probably late 90s. Because Hooters was more of the gimmick of like, hey, we got broads in short shorts with their tits out.
All right.
Wait, I remember going. All right, let's see. I remember going to a Hooters when I was like 11. So at least 2000. It's earlier, probably like 96.
They
95.
are very close in age.
Okay.
Which one do you think is older?
I'm gonna say.
All right, let me give you.
I'm gonna say Hooters is older.
One was 1982. The other one was 1983.
Oh wow, 82, 83.
Yeah, I would have said like early 90s.
So I'm still gonna say Hooters 82, B-Dubs on 83.
No, other way around. B-Dubs predates Hooters by, let's see,
about what, 14 months.
It just says 1982. Doesn't give us the exact date.
Well, I guess it couldn't be 14 months. That'd be too different. Yeah, so it'd be like 9 months.
You just way failed at math over there. It just says, just 1982. Well, shit, that was pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this buzzer. If you do not have this be the biggest miss since your
it'd be the biggest miss of your career, dude. All right, let's. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, then spit it. All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Waffle House. Yes.
Obvious number one pick.
Dude, easy. That was like,
When we said we're doing chain
I
restaurants.
said, oh, for sure, Waffle House.
yes.
The greatest American institution known to man.
Clearly Waffle House, dude.
Yeah, you see titties over at Hooters.
See fights.
You see fights at Waffle House. Sometimes you'll see a crackhead's titty. You never know.
You do never know, dude. It gets wild.
You
in
go
there,
to
bro.
any Waffle House in any college town at 3 a.m. It's just an experience.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it don't matter what time you end up at Waffle House.
Like
it's an
I want to,
experience.
I want to go to my son's first Waffle House experience. When he's 18, the bar's closed. I want to bring him to Waffle House. For the
Yeah, but
first
I'm
time.
saying like you can go at lunch. Something's going on. You know what I'm saying? You go.
That's right, we had the
4
one-
p.m.
The one by Walmart. They're
Yeah.
the one that had that big fight that got all over Facebook a few years ago.
I don't remember that. I think they tore that one down.
Maybe
That's where the
Deserves it.
Canes is now, I believe.
No, the Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. That's right.
Yeah, and then you got the one by Petro. That's Creature City.
Wait, that's a Huddle House.
The truck stop in Hammond, Petro. The
Oh,
Huddle
across the
House.
street.
Yeah, the Huddle House is the one in Laplace.
Yeah, but there's one oh no, Iron Skillet is what's connected to the gas station.
Yeah, and then right by Arby's,
Is
you
the
got-
other one. Yeah.
dude. That's
And then there's one right over here that everybody forgets about. This
Yeah.
is the safe one, and it still gets raggedy in there.
yeah, it does. The Amy one's a good time.
Now that everybody goes out, oh, and there's the one over by Southeastern. They got them all on every corner around here. I forgot about that one. It's by the University Donuts.
Dude, it's an institution.
This one gets a lot more action now because now that downtown is like the only place to go out,
Mhm.
people end up at that one all the time.
Good.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah,
Had to have Waffle House in the one spot, dude. It was the most obvious number one.
it
pick.
was. I mean, come on.
Dude, did we hit 3 buzzers or 4? 3.
We hit 3 buzzers that episode,
2 back to back.
and then that number one.
Yeah, nice, dude. I'm about to get and full disclosure, yeah, I mean, y'all know we record 2 episodes at a time. I'm about to get tuned up for this next episode, dude.
I can't wait.
Because all right, so there, I mean, hopefully y'all enjoyed chain restaurants, and hopefully you picked up on the fact that we were talking about chain restaurants, not fast food. We clarified.
Yeah,
But also Thursday, y'all are getting, I don't know how we're going to word it in the title.
pretty much top 10 things we wish social media was around for, like events
Historical events.
that we wish social media would have been around for, because it would have been hilarious.
And the way I did mine was a hypothetical status or tweet or whatever
I
by
tried to do
somebody
that.
that was there at the time.
right, I'm gonna have some of that.
I think all right, it's going to be, there's a couple I'm going to go off the rails.
My
with.
number one is a fake status.
A lot of creative liberties.
I'm so excited.
But anyway, so yeah, that was top 10 chain restaurants. Don't forget to go check out everything Boot Crew Media. Kelly Gibson Foundation, hit that 5-star rating. We have been spiking in listens lately.
Oh, we have.
Oh yeah. I think and
We deserve it.
spiking in activity. I mean, every time I go out, people are just, I mean, feel free to talk to me about the pod if you like, but you don't have to bring it up.
Yeah.
But anyway, what rundowns?
Rundowns.
Hit the 10-1, dog.
All right. 10, Jersey Mike's. 9, Jimmy John's. 8, Quiznos. 7, Cheesecake Factory. 6, Walcons. 5, Buffalo Wild Wings. 4, Outback Steakhouse. 3, PF Chang's. 2, Cracker Barrel. 1, Waffle House.
All
I
right.
just realized I got 2 breakfast establishments in my 1 and 2. I like breakfast.
Oh, nice. My number 10, Ruth Chris. 9, Acme Oyster House. 8, Texas Roadhouse. 7, Cheesecake Factory. 6, Walk-On/Twin Peaks. 5, Chili's. 4, Hooters. 3, La Coretta. 2, Buffalo Wild Wings. And number 1, the House of Waffles. You got, I mean, look, if you're listening to this and you've never been to Waffle House, first off, grow up.
Yeah. And if you don't even like Waffle House,
Grow up.
grow up.
Second off,
Waffle House is America.
go get the All-Star Special.
Get anything. Just sit back with a cup of coffee at 4 in the
Get
morning.
the city ham.
There you go.
You know, feel it out. Anyway, so we will be seeing y'all Thursday, and enjoy your week.
Enjoy it.
Till then, peace.